Good morning, Eric. It's the day. What's the day? Tuesday, that's the day. And it's raining here too, but I haven't been outside in it. Who's phoning at this time? I'll let the machine pick up, and if I like the person, then I'll pick up.
There was a room in Hart Hall with inhabitants you tried to call, but they were not in, and nor were their kin. Leave your message after the squall.
Train machine, you may reach.
So, it sounded like some sort of New York alert emergency thing. But nowadays I just can't imagine taking anything seriously. Particularly because it's a 518 number, which is my area code at home. And my family are the only people who know I'm here. So it's strange, but I'm not going to pick that up. Okay. Anyway, it's raining here, but I haven't been outside in it, so I'm dry and you are wet. Ha. Actually, that's a weird splotch of sunlight, along with the rain. Like a sun shower. So apparently there's a new study out from the University of British Columbia that says that if you look at sick people, it boosts your immune system. The study took a group of young people. I don't think I found the age. But they took young people, tested them, then sat them down. One group was sat down to watch 10 minutes of, I think, slides of sick looking people. And then the other group was people with guns, I think. And they compared the two. And with the sick people, they found an increase in their levels of, interleukin-6, which is a substance produced by the immune system that indicates your immune system is ramping up to more aggressively fight infection. And the guns, no real alteration. I kind of wish I'd known this a little bit beforehand, because I think when I went home, half of my family was very, very sick. And so I think I've caught the tail end of whatever they had. So I don't think it's going to be nearly as bad for me. I think I've got a better immune system than most of the people in my family anyway. But that's it. It also makes me think that if I'm sick, this could be a viral video. I know, right? Yeah. At any rate, now we're into the scholarly bits, where I handed in my final draft of the thesis to my grading thesis advisor yesterday, so that's exciting. I forgot in the title to take out the rough draft bit, so I just kind of crossed it out and said final draft. But she was like, okay, whatever. So that was nice. And there are a lot of other little bits of things, like acknowledgements, table of contents, words to future thesis writers, and the only part that I have yet to actually finish, it's all about my scholarly journey, how I've been strengthened and fortified by writing this thesis. I've got about a page, and I need to triple this. So that's what I'm doing after this. Oh, okay. I'm almost done with the arc in Doctor Who, so I'm going to finish that first while this is all uploading. And then I'll do that. And hopefully that'll be the end of my thesis. My advisor will probably have it done by Wednesday. So then I think I'll just be able to get signatures and hand things out. The hardest thing will be getting a hold of my librarian advisor, because he's just never reachable at all. So that's going to be the hardest thing, apart from writing that last bit. And I've got my seminar class today, and that's the one I've been writing the Trickster paper for. And we're supposed to have our rough drafts of the paper due today. And hopefully I managed to toe the line between what she wants me to do and what I want me to do. So we're also having informal presentations. They're supposed to be for getting the class to critique us so we know what better to write about. So that'll be interesting. They get to talk about Wakjunkaga, among other things. I'm not sure if she's going to have us just read out loud our papers, or if we're just going to be spouting off at the mouth, or what. I'm hoping that we don't have to actually hand in our papers, because I read through it again last night after I'd printed out, and I'm like, error, mistake, don't need a head, I need a space here. And then I'll finish my chili for dinner, and then I've got Lalonde for my Native Americans in film class. We're hopefully going to be getting back our papers that we handed in last week. And I'm not looking forward to that. I just could not focus on that paper. Could not do it at all, no matter how many times I tried. So even, it was worse too, because I probably, I don't know. But when we got into class, he has us go through and underline this and that, and just basic paper writing style things that are supposed to just be common sense, and I couldn't think about it. So my paper looks bad on top of whatever it ends up being on the inside. But yes, that's really all I've got. And now that's the end of the scholarly bit. And I will catch you later. Cheers! 'Cause Sonic doesn't need a story.